Get to come hang out in the kitchen with me later on. Looking forward to that. This is Chef Ash from Blaze East Side joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you again. We got some mussels, some garlic bread. This is all part of the Southeastern, Southern New England Women's Expo. You're going to be part of that this weekend.
Yes, the restaurant is going to be a part of that.
Nice,
yes.
nice. All right. So we'll talk more about that a little bit later. Let's talk about the ingredients.
Well, the dish.
What is it? We got Thai Coconut Pot-O-Mussels.
Exactly. So we have a few spices and a few ingredients that are very predominant on the dish. Curry powder, some coconut milk. We use our Trinity spice mix, as we call it. It's a blend of 3 different chili peppers. Some fish sauce, which is very authentic to Thai foods. Some sriracha chili sauce, which is something very similar to our hot sauce, but made from Thai ingredients. And we got some fresh minced ginger, garlic, some fresh cilantro that finishes the dish. And this is pretty much Thai ingredients.
I see a lot of spices there.
There are a lot of spices.
A little kick to this dish this morning, huh?
That's how we cook at Blaze.
Okay, that's right. All right, good to see you again here, and we'll start cooking this up in our next segment. As always, you can find the recipe and the ingredients online at foxprovidence.com. Back to you.
Send it on over to Patrick, who's in the kitchen. How's it going, Patrick?
All right, back here with Chef Ash from Blaze East Side. They're going to be at the Southern New England Women's Expo this weekend, cooking up some of their fine food. This morning, we've got the Thai mussels with a lot of spicy things involved, hence the term Blaze, right?
Exactly.
And what's this here? You're making the garlic toast, right?
We're making garlic toast. It's something very simple that we can even do in the household. It depends. We usually like to cut our crostinis pretty big for the mussels, so you can actually dip them in the sauce and enjoy them.
Okay.
So this is how we usually do them, but if you like, you can just do regular size crostinis, about half-inch cuts.
We like to go large here, Chef Ash, on the Roadshow, so
perfect.
Don't be shy, man.
This is perfect. And then all we do here is this is a mix of freshly minced garlic, some olive oil, salt, pepper, and if you like, we can add some spice.
Woo! You like to add those spices, don't you?
It's pretty simple, just a nice drizzle of the oil and the garlic on the bread.
Do you have to do anything to the bread after you do that? You don't have to toast it? If you want to toast it, you could.
We'll throw it in the oven for like 5 minutes at 400 degrees, and it'll be perfect.
Perfect, okay. All right, so in the final segment, we're going to put together the rest of this dish. It's got a little kick to it, a little something to get the day started, and hopefully we'll have a chance to, we're going to bring Dean in as well, see if he can handle it. He's doing a great job filling in for Ben, but when we get to the kitchen, it's a whole different monster, right? So you can find the recipe and the ingredients online at foxprovidence.com. Back to you.
Welcome back to the Roadshow this morning in the kitchen. Patrick is out, Dean is in, and what I find very interesting about this morning and the fact that we're cooking with Blaze East Side is that we're making a fish dish. And Dean, did you bring a certain accessory with you?
Yeah, I did. I'm allergic to seafood, so this was a fine choice. So I have my EpiPen here. Elizabeth, you know how to use one of these, right? In the event that something goes tragically wrong.
I actually do.
All right, good. So
I think I'd rather have Elizabeth handle it than you.
Can I be honest, though? But then that would leave me to cook, and that could get even more dangerous.
I don't think you want me to cook either, but this is handy nonetheless.
Well, I tell you what, we are going to start cooking this dish. I'm just going to throw on the fan here. And first of all, why don't you tell us what kind of oil you used in the pan?
Just regular salad oil. You can use extra virgin olive oil if you want. You can use butter if you please.
Now, I hear you're going to put Dean to work.
Just start firing stuff in.
So we just started with some onions. We're going to give them a nice quick saute. You can add the garlic.
All of it?
Yes, all of it. We love using garlic at Blaze.
We love garlic at the Roadshow. Dean, do you like garlic?
I love garlic.
All right, good. It makes it for an uncomfortable situation on the noon show when I have to breathe into Patrick's face, but
you can go right ahead.
What is this?
This is minced ginger, fresh minced ginger in a mixer with as little water as possible.
I'll lower this just a little bit.
And now comes the heat. We put some fresh sliced jalapenos.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You took my job.
Here we have some salt mix. This is curry powder.
Now, curry powder is in a lot of dishes at Blaze East Side, right?
We do a lot of spice-influenced food at Blaze, definitely. And this dish does use a lot of the yellow curry spice.
I have to say, I had you guys tasted your food at World of Flavor, a little bit of chili powder there?
Yes. This is our Trinity spice mix. It's a blend of 3 different peppers.
The Holy Trinity, if you will?
Yeah, you could call it.
Very good.
Right? And then what's that going in there?
This right here is some fresh coconut milk.
Oh, very nice.
Yep. And we do put a lot of fresh cilantro in this dish.
I love cilantro.
Thai.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Yep. The cilantro is a very essential ingredient in our Thai cuisine.
Okay.
And
here's the little killers.
Here's the mussels.
There they are.
The little killers.
The little killers.
Dean says. And that's
So
just
innocent.
the exact moment at which Dean can no longer enjoy the dish. However, you guys have lots of things other than seafood, correct?
Right about now, we'll put a splash of fish sauce, which is a condiment used in Vietnamese and Thai cuisine.
Very nice.
And to finish off a little bit, this is sriracha chili sauce, a lot of Asian...
The rooster sauce.
Exactly. You got that right.
And so you'll just kind of mix that up and let it simmer a little bit?
Let it simmer for a couple of minutes and we'll be good to go.
Did you cook those mussels before they went into the dish?
No, I did not. I just kept them separate because of certain...
Gotcha.
Oh, it's my fault. Yeah, I get it. It's my fault.
So you're going to let that simmer then for how long?
It takes about 3 or 4 minutes. Nice steaming.
Now tell us what else you have over there at Blazy's side. Something maybe that Dean could actually eat.
Do you have red wine?
We do have red wine.
If you have red wine,
then you're in?
I'm fine. I don't need anything else.
All right. You have a little liquid lunch on those CEO lunch breaks?
At your schedule, it would be a liquid breakfast.
That's right.
I'd be drinking by 10 in the morning.
I was telling Dean that he said, so this is going to be basically lunch for you after you make this in the kitchen. I said, by the time the show ends, I've already had 3 breakfasts. So yes, technically it's lunch. All right, so what are you going to do? What's the next step here?
The next step here, see the mussels are opening right now, and we are good to go. So all we do is we take this pot right into this. This is a pot I bought from Blaze. This is one of our eye-catching utensils.
I do like it, I have to say.
People love it.
It's all about the
presentation. Everybody goes,
exactly.
And so, the mussels go right in the pot.
Very nice.
And these are the crostinis we had done earlier. These just go right in the dish.
And you know what I'm going to do? Dean, since you've been such a good co-host, I'm going to give you a crostini.
There we go.
There you go.
And we finish it with some fresh spices and tomatoes.
And I have to say, Dean, I really like having you here because it means I get to eat all by myself.
You know what? Go right at it.
You know what? So I'm going to do this, and then, Dean, why don't you toss it over to Michelle, who's going to have they're fighting back these mussels. Why don't you throw it over to Michelle, who has a look at the weather for us?
Michelle, we're going to take a look at the weather.